Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making salsa de habanero. I'm going to be making it chunky style, and it's going to be very spicy, but not too spicy like I normally make it. I'm going to make it in between mild to extra spicy. So I'm going to be roasting some Roma tomatoes, and I'm going to be on the heat level. I have it between medium high because we don't want our tomatoes to burn. We want them to make sure that they're roasted thoroughly throughout the tomato. And I added quite a few tomatoes because I'm going to be making a big batch of salsa. So then you want to go ahead and make sure to keep an eye on your tomatoes as they're roasting, and you're going to flip them every so often, but you do not want to over flip them. You'll notice that they may get stuck a little bit onto either your foil paper or to your pan that you're cooking them on, or that you're roasting them on actually. And so you want to be very careful that you don't take off too much of that skin, because of the black piece of the tomato. We really want to keep that into our salsa when it's time to blend it. I'm gonna go ahead and make some room for our habaneros. Now usually I don't add the habaneros until the tomatoes are almost halfway, 3/4 of a way cooked, is then when I will go ahead and add our habaneros and then our garlic. So as you see, I'm adding maybe 1 habanero to maybe every 2 tomatoes. And like I said, it is going to be spicy, but not too spicy like I normally would. And my secret is, some people only add 1 clove or 2 cloves. No way, I add quite a few. Now these cloves are very tiny, so they would probably make up maybe 4 normal size cloves of garlic. Next, we're going to go ahead and add everything into the blender. And I usually add all the tomatoes first, so that can blend up first, and then the habaneros, and then the garlic. And I'll go ahead and show you guys how I blend it in just a sec. So now that I have everything into my blending cup, we're going to go ahead and pulse it. We are not going to completely blend it. It's just pulse and stop, just like that. And you want to do that only a few times because we are making chunky salsa. So we want it chunky enough, but yet blended enough so everything's pretty much blended. Okay, so the salsa is blended to my liking. I'm going to go ahead and transfer it now into a bowl. And as you see, the salsa looks very chunky, it looks very colorful, and it's going to be very spicy for sure. So now I went ahead and chopped some cilantro finely chopped, and we're going to chop some onions as well, finely chopped. We're going to add it into our mixture of salsa. And you want to remember, when you're adding your onions and your cilantro, you want to make sure your salsa is already cooled off, just so the heat of the salsa doesn't cook your onions or your garlic. Well, all right, you guys, this is my salsa. This is what I always have on hand. I do other salsas as well, of course, but this is a salsa that is very liked from many people, and I always get lots of requests from many people for me to make my salsa, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.